intercepted in the end zone. Wow, the rookie first rounder, Kaiir Elam.
Buffalo Bills first round pick, 23rd overall cornerback Kaiir Elam has sneakishly put on a great season so far after starting behind 6th round pick Christian Benford. With Trey White not starting this season and eventual injuries to Dane Jackson plus Benford, Elam has had a solid share of opportunities. Hey Bills Mafia, welcome to my channel, Bills News Consolidated. Today's video, we are going to review every game from Kaiir Elam before the bye week in 2022. Flashing back to this past NFL draft, we had 2 blue chip cornerbacks. Derek Stingley gets selected 3rd overall and Sauce Gardner gets selected 4th overall by the Jets. Trent McDuffie by the Chiefs at 21, and of course Elam 23 by the Bills. Looking at the stats so far, Elam leads them all in interceptions, and that is with limited snaps or opportunities to make plays because of Buffalo Bills rotation. Derek Stingley has had 345 snaps compared to Elam's 286, 59 more opportunities or 11.8 more snaps per game. Sauce Gardner has had 363 snaps, which is 77 snaps more than Elam or 12.8 snaps more than Kaiir Elam per game. Trent McDuffie got hurt week 1 and is on IR. With limited opportunities, Kaiir Elam leads 2 of the top 5 draft picks in interceptions to start the 2022 season. Plus, unlike McDuffie, Benford, and Dane Jackson, Elam has stayed relatively healthy and has not missed a game. During this game film review, you are going to see Elam lined up on both sides of the field. You will see him make some great tackles, help out against the run, showcase his press abilities, and at one point mimic a linebacker. Here we see some communication going on with the secondary and Kaiir Elam backpedaling in zone coverage. Reads it pretty well. It's just because of all the cushion, but comes in, makes a solid tackle. Here's a different angle of the tackle, and you're going to just see he does not shy away from contact. Like, he does that, and you're going to see that throughout this video. Kaiir Elam versus Cooper Kupp here, potentially the best wide receiver in the NFL. See Kaiir Elam respecting Cooper Kupp, and it's just a great route. Completes the pass, gets up actually, and has to just fight to bring him to the ground. You're going to see Elam keep his eyes on the quarterback, right? He's keeping his eyes on the quarterback, trying to make a play. Cooper Kupp just runs a great route. This play, I think it's really schematically that they're double covering Allen Robinson. The attention is there. The safety and also Kaiir Elam are really drawing attention to Allen Robinson. Taron Johnson is having to cover all that ground to get over there. But Kaiir Elam sees the pass. His eyes are on the quarterback. You're going to just see the strength and the reach from Kaiir Elam here on Allen Robinson. Kaiir Elam uses physicality and length on Allen Robinson and shock him there. We all know Sean McDermott requires these corners to come in and tackle, and sure enough, Kaiir making a tackle on Derrick Henry, the king. Elam reads this flawlessly, reads that it's a run, and knows that he's going to be that gap filler there and comes right in. Before the ball gets snapped, you're going to see Elam start backing off, but his eyes are on the quarterback. That's the benefit of playing zone coverage, is keeping your eyes on the quarterback. And he reads the ball as going to the other player, and watch how fast he breaks towards the other ball carrier. And I know this is the play that Hyde gets hurt on, but Elam does a great job closing in. As soon as he sees that ball, Elam is foot in the ground, and he's going towards the ball carrier. See how fast he closes in? Here's the other angle of it. You're going to see him just show his athleticism, get right in there and make the tackle. He really started blossoming versus week 2, the Titans here. And you're going to see him pay attention to his man in coverage, see the ball, go to the ball carrier, break off again, make an excellent tackle. And you're going to see how good of a tackle this actually was. An open field tackle. I mean, look at Kaiir come in, have to read the defender and make a great tackle. Helping out in the run again. Another hit on Derrick Henry. Look at that. Helping out, doing some big things. Not shying away from contact. You know, diving in the pile. Here's a crossing route to Robert Woods, and rookie Kaiir Elam actually stays with him, chases him down, almost makes a play on the ball and makes a tackle. Him understanding, right? Him understanding the offense, seeing what's going on. You see his hand in the air, communicating to the back end of the defense, seeing what's going on with the offense, understanding that he needs to cover that player. And this is what makes Elam so good. Look at him get his hands on the tight end, slow him down at the line of scrimmage. It's one of those delayed routes where the tight end fake blocks. He's going out for a route, and Kaiir actually reads it, gets his hand up, and it's incomplete. Here's an awesome angle of it. Gets his hands on the tight end, senses that it's a delayed route, chases him down, reads the tight end that he's going up after the ball, and gets his arm up, and incomplete pass. Rookie Kaiir Elam understanding this at week 2 in the season is a great thing to see, and being that athletic to make up for that. Come back and make a play is excellent. Check out this tackle by Kaiir Elam on Raheem Mostert. It didn't actually get chalked up as a tackle, but he impacted this play tremendously. He read the hole, but Kaiir was there. He does such a great job. Here's the other angle of it. You're going to see Kaiir come in, read this, and actually make a great tackle. Tripped him up just a little bit, and then finally gets brought down by Shaq Lawson. Pre-snap, a little bit more motion. Kaiir Elam on Tyreek Hill, gets his hands on Tyreek Hill, but it's actually a design run, and he covers the ground and takes on that tight end. Does a great job just battling for the Buffalo Bills. And as this play develops, you're going to see Kaiir on number 81 taking on the block, right? Filling in the hole so the running back Waddle can't get around. Speaking of misdirection, the Ravens do it here with Lamar Jackson, a little bit of eye candy with the pump fake. Then they hand the ball off. Kaiir Elam sees the running back and fills in and actually makes the tackle. See how fast things transpire. The pump fake, the run, coming in, making that tackle. Week 4, Elam's getting a little bit more comfortable communicating to that back end, singling something there. Lamar Jackson looks his way, scrambles towards the right, breaks off the player, and I think he just does a great job. The other angle of Lamar Jackson and Kaiir Elam. See, he's got his eyes on the quarterback, paying attention to that first down. There's an awesome play by Kaiir Elam coming in, breaking off that route so fast. Just watch how fast he reads the ball coming out and breaks off the player and comes in and helps. It's like a heat-seeking missile after that ball. Here's the other angle of him coming in to help out, trying to strip that football. Smart football. Elam doing his thing again against the run. I mean, this could have been a great big run by the Ravens, but he was there. He was there in support, pushed him towards the sidelines, right? Got him out of bounds. You see Elam come in here, help out, find the hole, the running lane. My previous game film study of Christian Benford, we saw him make an excellent play against the Tennessee Titans, actually tackle Derrick Henry on the same sweeping running play to the perimeter. We're going to see Kaiir Elam close that gap. See how quickly he closed that gap, created penetration into that offense. Now, he doesn't make the tackle on this play, but he slows the offensive lineman to getting to our secondary to make a play, too. Number 24, taking on that offensive lineman, is about him closing that gap, making sure those offensive linemen didn't get to the 40-yard line or the 45-yard line, right? Christian Benford is near the line of scrimmage right now. Elam versus the Steelers had 14 game-changing plays. 14 plays in which he was involved on the play. Kaiir Elam versus George Pickens, giving him soft coverage, good cushion, breaks out, catches it. It was just a great route. Making a stop on Najee Harris, helping out against the run. Look at that. Comes right in and fills that gap again. Here's the other angle of it, and you're going to see just how important Kaiir Elam is on this play. And look at Najee Harris reads it, and Kaiir Elam is right there. I mean, if he wasn't there, that could have gone for a huge game. George Pickens picking on Kaiir Elam here, and you're going to see Elam refusing to get beat deep, but he still makes the tackle. Here's Elam's first career NFL interception here on Kenny Pickett, going up after it, covering Deontay Johnson. Eyes on the quarterback the entire time, giving that soft coverage, reading it, playing back, recovers. What a great job. Awesome interception. Kaiir Elam on George Pickens again, backpedaling before the ball is snapped. They get the ball out quick, but he comes in, makes a solid tackle. Just to show you how fast the NFL is and what Kaiir Elam is dealing with and how that tackle is important. Deontay Johnson versus Kaiir Elam, and just respecting the speed, kind of slips a little bit. But I'm happy to give those up all game long. They could take those, but as long as you just don't get beat deep. Pickens was picking on Kaiir all game long, and you're going to see a 50-50 jump ball here from Kenny Pickett to George Pickens. Kaiir Elam does a good job, but still a reception. Kind of gets bodied out a little bit. These are the plays we're trying to eliminate. Those big, explosive, chunk yard plays we're trying to eliminate. So kind of gets out of position just a little bit, but it was such a great job by George Pickens using his body, his leverage, going up after that ball. Here's a reception by Deontay Johnson, and Kaiir Elam kind of gets out of position a little bit. You're going to see him just kind of pursue, gets a little bit shaked by Deontay Johnson. He's still able to get a hand on Deontay Johnson. He's still able to get him, it looks like, out of bounds. But thankfully, it could have been for a worse play. Recover pretty well. And this is the NFL. Deontay Johnson, he's getting used to the NFL and the speed. What a cut that was from Deontay Johnson. He still was able to impact them and get them out of bounds. Elam making his presence known versus the Chiefs with a great tackle here. Love that. Love that tackle. These little dink and dunk passes on Elam, and then he comes up and just makes these sound tackles. Kaiir Elam's second interception of the season here happens on a scramble drill from Patrick Mahomes, scrambling, kind of throws the ball up, but Elam makes a one-handed snatch of an interception for the Bills, taking away points. What makes this so special is his awareness to stay focused on Patrick Mahomes, but also to stay in bounds, knowing that if he steps out of bounds, he's dead, stays in bounds, sticks his hands up, high points that ball, comes down with the interception. And on the other angle, you could see him twisting and turning as he came down to come down with the football. Elam just has a knack for the football, heat-seeking missile for that football. Elam on Schuster runs a pretty decent route. See a little different angle of it here. Patrick Mahomes puts it on the outside shoulder. Such a hard route to defend. Getting down to the final moments of the game, Kaiir Elam in zone coverage comes in and helps out, making a great tackle on Jerick McKinnon, keeping the clock running too. See the Bills defenders all know what's going on. They're moving over to that side of the field. Kaiir Elam comes in, closes, and makes a great tackle. Seeing Kaiir Elam play the left and right side, we've seen him make dynamic tackles against the run. He leads all the top corners coming out in this year's draft in interceptions. I think Kaiir Elam is definitely another rising star in this Buffalo Bills team. What are your thoughts on Kaiir Elam? Drop me a comment below. I want to hear from you. If you enjoyed this type of video, please hit like so I know to make more videos just like this. Also subscribe. I'm releasing long form, short form videos and going live during games, doing the play-by-play, also live during the week. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will check you guys soon. Go Bills. Peace.